Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body. Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this inconvenience, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Firebrand's standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sector pod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Ha rebotado en el blindaje. Necesito un poco de munición. Deflection. Win off the armor.
Armor deflection observed.
Great. If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
Advent troops here.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, keep the transfer, and taste true freedom.
Go help him out. This is for you. Bombas fuera.
to inhabiting this body, I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this position. Just thought you should know that. Perhaps I should have taken a more hands-on approach sooner. This is actually sort of fun.
No me quedan cargas.
Clearly, this unit was never designed to house an intelligence as sophisticated as mine. This was this discovery. Before there was any further memory delegation, memory loss.
Toss me some ammo. A dar caña. Pacificados.
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells. disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I'm confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Sky Ranger Menace, ready to deploy.
We've confirmed that the soldier taken captive during our previous operation is being held within a high-security Advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best bet is to go in quietly, drawing as little attention as possible. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder. We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency. Move, move, move!
Access granted.
Got it! Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move. Here we go.
Position.
The compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Enemies down.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic
I've got
energy
eyes on
they
an
may have
Advent
once
position.
possessed. Watch it.
Advent troops here. Got him.
Enemy is still up! I'm busted.
sighted.
The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
Got some advent here. Adjusting sights.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Okay.
Roger that. Heading home.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I cannot fault you for showing loyalty to an ally in need. It would dishonor us both to deny your success.
Peacekeeping forces are being mobilized throughout the city as a rehabilitation center was assaulted by XCOM radicals. Suspected collaborators will be held for questioning indefinitely.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Commander, I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the Spark. If we stripped out some of his higher-level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
On it.
We're spotted!
1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
No one escapes. For the free. There.
Target neutralized.
A new world awaits you. But you will never see it.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
They live, no?
Affirmative.
Blood spills.
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. It's fitting that we meet on the field of battle. I have no intention of quibbling over ideologies. This world is a prize for the taking. It only requires that I recapture you, Commander, and remove any trace of your resistance from it first.
It's one of the Elders Chosen.
My reserves are endless, Commander. The time of death!
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander. Maybe something we could use here. It's down.
A trivial loss, easily replaced. How clumsy of you! The cloak of darkness. I will deliver you to the next world without delay.
Enemy destroyed. My ammo's running low.
Though it pains me to flee from a worthy adversary, the Elders will not allow me to die in this world. We will meet again.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
The soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
And that we meet, I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
This specimen, known to our troops as the Advent Priests, has up until recently been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating, much like the Elders themselves, these priests are deceivingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still radiate with powerful afterimages of psi energy.